Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your July 21st to 31st, 2018 reading for you. Now I've shuffled and meditated upon the cards, and we're going to see what these 11 days have in store for you, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And if you guys would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. Oh, there you are. Wow. What a powerful pair right up here. Your clarifying cards are the Lovers and the Justice card. That's really powerful. Okay. Yeah. So if you would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, I post little daily readings there. So you can also do that. All of that information is on daneharttarot.com. Okay. Give me a moment to take it all in. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, you guys are really coming to a decision, and you are holding your ground, and you are moving forward. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay. Your first card is the Universe, the World card. All right, and right here, I don't know if you can see that because there's a little bit of glare. This is an elemental, a person made out of wind, out of snow, and she has limitless opportunities, possibilities to her. Nothing is holding her back. And this doesn't matter if you're male or female. Nothing is holding you back. You're seeing kind of a blank canvas to what it is you want to achieve, who it is that you are, and you're embracing that and moving forward. And I'm not saying that you don't have past and you don't have things that could be weighing you down emotionally, mentally, but you are coming to a conclusion within yourself and you are going for it. You are going for the victory and the glory of what makes you happy inside. Not sitting there and worrying about everybody else and everything else. The you here with the mountains represents the wreath in the Riderite Tarot deck of victory, and there's a woman in the middle clad by a purple ribbon holding up two wands in her hands, creating what it is that she wants on this earthly plane through victory, through having the whole world open up to her. Here, you have the whole universe open up to you, and you're right there, being able to take it, being able to see the prosperity that comes before you. It's almost as if everything is wiped clean, or that beautiful silence that comes after a really heavy snowstorm or a snowstorm. And you go outside and the whole world is silent, and you might hear a few birds singing. But that's what this card is saying here. Everything has been, the slate has been wiped clean, and you have the whole universe kind of at your fingertips, at your disposal, to be able to manifest exactly what it is that you want, where it is that you're going, what it is that you're doing. Follow your wishes. That's interesting. With the stars, follow what it is that you wish for, follow what it is that you desire, and don't be held back by anything, because here, the only thing that guides you is you, the wind, the universe. And that's what you should be looking for and looking towards, what it is that you desire on this earthly plane, and what it is that you desire that is so much bigger than you. Whether it be a hobby, whether it be a, work, love, all right, you're going to be able to achieve it because you are having this newfound faith in yourself. The Six of Swords. Gathering your knowledge, gathering your understanding, gathering everything that kind of makes you within your own thoughts, within your own head, and moving forward. So you're embracing the universe with wisdom guiding you forward. The angels are blessing you, so don't feel as if you're on your own. You're not. And you are moving forward into the unknown, but the future is always unknown. We get glimpses and insights and help us prepare. But you are venturing into the unknown, fully aware of yourself, fully aware of your thoughts and your mind. And you are moving forward in a way that is right for you. Your emotions are calm, also shown here with the calm waters of the universe. There's something about you that is feeling centered and balanced, really embracing that Libra energy of being balanced and secure within yourself. Your next card is the Hermit, turning inward, letting your passions and your creativity guide your eyes, guide your feet. You're dressed in majesty in the purple here, and it's not brand new clothes. They've been worn and loved. The feathers here are showing flight, are showing the endless opportunities that are guiding you forward. Flexibility of mind and spirit by the serpent, also a shedding of an old skin, and a coming into who it is that you want to be, not who it is that you think you're supposed to be. Turn inward, meditate, really understand what it is that you want spiritually and personally, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, because you're going to be able to achieve it. You're going to be able to have the world open up to you in a way that it hasn't before. And it isn't through rebellion, or it isn't through force. It's through sitting there and coming to peace with what you want on this earthly plane. Looking inward, being guided in wisdom and in understanding. And you're moving towards the left, towards the spiritual, towards feminine energy, okay? And that's what you should be embracing. A more loving, caring, nurturing center for yourself, because that's going to bring you what you desire. Your next card is the Four of Cups, and this is saying that you need time to rest, you need time to recuperate. There's something that might have been weighing very heavily on you, and you just need to step back, connect with nature, connect with your desires and your hopes on this earthly plane for what you want. Again, coming to peace with yourself, your emotions staying calm, staying settled. You might be feeling as if you have to pull back, as if you have to just kind of regroup a little bit, how she's huddled into herself right here, because she's taking it all in, understanding, but also protecting herself, finding that peace, protecting herself most likely against the cold. So taking that understanding, and when you open your eyes, when you find that balance within yourself, when you feel, okay, I can step back out into what it is that I'm trying to do, into achieving my goals, you're going to see your blessings right before you. And those blessings are going to be beautiful. Make sure you also look in unexpected places for those blessings to be manifested too, because it's going to be above you, and it's going to be a place where you're not really looking. Here it's above, but it could be anywhere. And it's going to be places that you're not really looking, but those blessings are going to come in. And you just have to accept it and embrace it. Don't be so busy moving forward that you forget to look at the joys and the happiness in life. Now, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, you are winning a battle mentally, within your own head, within your own doubts, within your own fears, because the swords are representing the mind. And you have won against these two people. It doesn't have to be literally two people that you've won against. It could be figuratively. But you are being victorious when others might have thought or hoped that you would fail. And again, if you guys listened to my readings before, you know that the Five of Swords is not a negative card for me. Some people see it as, oh, she should give them back their swords and let them walk away. That would be really sporting. No. Here, she's won. She's kept the swords, the three swords to symbolize them. She's kept more because she has two swords crossed in supplication at her feet. It's knowing her mind, but also, it's knowing your mind, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, but it's also being stubborn enough to win when others thought you would fail, to succeed when others thought you didn't have the training or the skill or whatever it is to make you succeed. They sat there and they doubted you, and they might have challenged you, and you've surprised them. This doesn't have to be, again, an actual thing that happened, though for some of you, because this is a general reading, it will be. They didn't expect you to know the answers. They didn't expect your mind to be so keen, but it is. And in medieval times, if you lost your weapons. You could lose your armor, your land, your horse, everything. And nobody said, oh no, I'll give it back to you, because that would be fair. No, they said, it's mine. You lost. You would have taken it from me if I would have lost. So this is kind of really the real world, the quote-unquote real world, where people are so busy looking for their own success and their own abundance that they don't stop to think about other people. It's not selfish for you to sit there and say, I'm going to be victorious and I'm going to keep my victory to myself and for myself. This isn't bragging, this is just knowing that you're good, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And this is something you have to embrace about yourself, not something to sit and doubt and fear and have apprehension. Because as you embrace this, you're walking away from what you once thought you would love. Now here, for some of you, it could be a relationship. For some of you can sit there and say, you know what? I'm seeing all the bounty, all the beauty within myself. I'm seeing that I can make it when I thought before that I couldn't. And now I don't have to take this nonsense anymore from whoever it is that you're in a relationship with that isn't treating you well, and it's time to walk away. For others, it's going to be a job. Sitting there, not being respected, not being, given the time of day that you should be given. And now you walk away. For others, it's a mindset. It's a way you feel within your heart. It's feeling sad and lonesome and just being really hard on yourself. But as you see more and more with the Five of Swords that you can achieve, that you can succeed, you walk away from those feelings of doubt and fear, those feelings of inadequacy within yourself. You walk towards your wisdom. You make your happiness your guide. You let your soul guide you forward, and you see the whole world opening up to you. Keep your thoughts sharp, because your mind is brilliant, and you are moving forward brilliantly, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Your clarifying card is the Lovers and the Justice card. Alright? The Lovers, falling in love. This is either falling in love with somebody or falling in love with yourself. Seeing and believing that you can achieve anything because you have such a love and a passion for what you're doing. The angels are blessing you. In love, this is walking away from an old relationship, or even just seeds that were planted from a negative relationship, a hurtful relationship. And now it's time to sit there and say, you know what? I'm ready to be loved fully, completely, and absolutely for who I am. In work, you might have been told that you weren't going to achieve, that you weren't going to succeed. You might have thought that you would stay at the same level forever. Falling in love with yourself, realizing, with the Five of Swords right here, that you are better than people ever gave you credit for. And now it's time to move forward, because you're finding yourself, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, in that pure, powerful way, cutting through nonsense, balancing the scales. In the major arcana cards, you are symbolized by the Justice card. In the minor arcana cards, you are symbolized by the Swords. So your mind works quickly. You are all about the mind. Your thoughts are very, very powerful. That's why the Hermit is telling you to turn inward. Right? Turn inward. Let your creativity, your passion guide you. Follow your steps. Move forward in love. The angels are blessing you. Move forward in justice for yourself. Not in fear, not in apprehension. Sit there and know that you are succeeding in a way that is absolutely beautiful. And it doesn't have to be all at once. In 11 days, you don't have to start your own business and become, a billionaire, because that seems unlikely. It's saying that you start following the path that makes you happy. You start doing things for your joy and your prosperity instead of for everybody else's, instead of to accommodate everybody else and what everybody else is trying to take from you. You're walking away from that mindset of being surrounded with what everybody says you should love, but yet feeling empty and hollow inside. Now, for some of you, might not feel empty and hollow. You might just feel as if, enough is enough, because it is. Okay, give me a minute. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You're walking away from what you once thought you would love. Don't be afraid and sit there and think, oh my gosh, I'm never going to find love again, because your clarifying cards are the Lover's card. This means that if you're walking away from a relationship, you will find somebody better who treats you well. It won't happen overnight, but that's why you're moving forward. You are embracing the love that you have for yourself and the love that the world has for you. That's going to enhance your existence. But you're walking away from what you once thought you would love. You're even walking away from a negative mindset, sitting there and thinking that you can't achieve in whatever way this may be, because this is a general reading and there are a lot of you. So, in whatever way that you are holding yourself back by your emotions and your feelings of, I'm supposed to be happy with this, walk away from it. You're going to need time to regroup, gather up yourself, kind of center yourself, see the beauty and the love that is before you, and look for it in unexpected places, because that's how you're going to move forward. That's how you're going to heal. You're going to be handed a gift that you really weren't expecting, and that gift is going to be beautiful. Say thank you, and don't question it. Don't question if you're worthy of the love that is coming into your life or not, because you are. You're moving forward in prosperity. You're moving forward in success within your own mind and success within the battlefield of thoughts. You are being victorious where others might have hoped you would fail. You move inward. Your passion and your creativity guiding your eyes and your feet. Your flexibility of mind and spirit. You have a way of adapting, Libra, and keeping the peace that is beautiful. But now you're learning to adapt and keep the peace for yourself, to keep that harmony and light and love within your life. Moving forward in majesty, but not being overly flashy about it. Freedom of spirit and freedom of self through embracing feminine healing energy. Connection with the earth would be very, very advantageous during these 11 days. Even just a little walk, or having a cup of coffee or tea outside. Taking your thoughts and moving forward. Finding yourself and saying, yes, I understand. Now moving forward into the unknown with the angels blessing you. And your whole world opens up. Know that your mind is keen, because as you succeed, as you win, you gather up your information and you move forward. Don't sit there and sit on it and say, oh no, I'm going to wait and wait. No. Whatever it is that you need to do, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, whatever it is you need to walk away from, know that you're walking away in success, even if the person or the place, if this is a relationship or if this is business, makes you feel as if you'll never get an opportunity as good as this ever again. Know that they're absolutely wrong. You are walking forward in success with yourself. You know it within your mind. Don't doubt you. And then you just move forward. You move forward into the unknown, knowing the angels are blessing you. Take the gifts as they come as you move forward. Follow your inner wisdom and watch the whole universe open up for you. Move forward in love and move forward in justice for yourself, embracing your true spirit and your true essence. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I hope this reading resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.